Flyer.
The Fleet DJs. You want it? Well, you got it. Oh, you want some of this? You're in the mix with DJ Fly High.
But girl, she talk them things. But man, you never drop that thing. But tell me up when you want something. You have to give the girl this ring. You see it, baby, you burn like planting. Be your president and you can run the campaign. We popping just like a champagne. Cause you brown like you want it. And that's true. Anything girl you want to do, I'm ready to make a move. Put on your dancing shoe. Baby, you're my African queen. Finest thing I ever seen. Loving no be easy, but you make it so easy. You're my brown skin girl. Your skin just like pearls. Your back against the world. I wouldn't trade you for anybody else. Say brown skin girl. Your skin just like pearls. Your back against the world. I wouldn't trade you for anybody else. Like wow. Baby, you gave me my head gaga. Everything you come, I just got that.
When you turn my way, I don't know what to say. I couldn't keep my eyes off you.
I'm here. DJ Flyer.
You know that I don't care. You know that I need you to come my way. You can come to my place. You've been with all these lanes, but none of them can be me. I can be what you need. I promise that I won't leave. I'm drinking this Hennessy. I know that you into me. Put on your Fashion Nova, girl. You can come on over. I'm picking you up in a whip, yeah. I'm taking you back to the crib, yeah. To the crib, it's alright. You know you fine, won't you be mine? No way, you can't just stay one night. You leave, you know you on my mind. But when you turn my way, I don't know what to say. I couldn't keep my eyes off you, can't stay away. Forgive me,
Turn it up. Turn up and down. Your DJ's about to go in. DJ Fly High.
Oh, baby. Spinning the whip, girl, you got me spiraling. Oh, no. Make we dance, make we jam for an hour. We can't have fall in love, no power. She got trust in the strong tower, but she got drunk in the trunk, cool now. Got me moving slow, I know you want me. Tell her I need to put my guy straight, cause you bust my way, I'm waiting to find out.
Your DJ's about to go in. DJ Fly High.
Finest thing I ever seen. I see you shining from afar. It's like I'm living in a dream. Because you are my shooting star. And nobody comes close to you. Baby, you're the one, you're so beautiful. Watching how you move when you do your do. Miss about I feel confused. Baby, oh. If you say you want me, I can love you forever. Yeah. Baby, oh. All my friends, they ask me when will you be together. I just say, well. Baby, not the way that you talk, anything that you say, but they make I feel alright. And I got your vibe every time.
I'm here. DJ Flyer.
Baby, not the way that you talk, anything that you say, but they make I feel alright. And I got your vibe anytime that I look in your face. Tell me why I look so fine. Baby girl, I see you. Wanna ride you like a bicycle. And you they blow my mind from a mile or two. And I no go lie, you light up my day. I want you to tell me my love, is you love, baby. She know when the Gucci bag or the penny. Yeah, she give me butterflies in my bed. I want you to tell me my love, is you love, baby.
Turn it up. Turn up your dial. Your DJ's about to go in. DJ Fly High.
You are my speaker, you are Messi.
You want it? Well, you got it. You want some of it? You're in the mix with DJ Fly High.
indeed, you're the best indeed. When I see you at your best indeed.
Hype is here. DJ Fly.
DJ Fly High.
Indeed, you're the best indeed. When I see you at your best indeed. Only you bring out the best in me. Loving you, it be my destiny. Oh no, I don't know if you love me like I do. Now you don't like my fire too. I want you to be my love, give you love, baby. She don't really Gucci, but I know the Fendi. Yeah, she give me butterflies in my belly. Oh Lord, I want you to tell me my love, give you love, baby. If I was shiny, baby, she was stay. Yeah, she give me butterflies in my belly. Oh Lord, love is crazy, girl, love is crazy. You are me, girl, you are messy. All I know that only really want that baby. I want me there with you, I realize. You are messy, girl, you are messy. All I know that only really want that baby.
That's right. Oh, let's go. You know what time it is. Stop the Cat Podcast. Stop the Cat. Every Friday from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know the vibe, but I am the man, the most mixiest man there is. Let me stop. I ain't the most mixiest man. I ain't on Twitch. Anyway, you know what it is. Your boy DJ Fly High. Stop the Cat Podcast. You know the vibes. Each and every Mother Loving Friday. Know what I mean? Vibes, what's the location, shit like that. Yes, sir. Stop the Cap all day, every day. So this week, Stop the Cap. You already know what time it is. We got the infamous hype talk coming up. That's right, the infamous hype talk. We're gonna worry about that. Shit like that. You know the vibes all day, every day. All right, there we go. All right, my bad, my apologies. Shit, not easy. I had to handle some stuff real quick, make sure everything was straight, everything was smooth. You know what I mean? But like I said, Stop the Cat Podcast each and every Friday from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know the vibes. You know what I gotta say. Welcome in. You know the vibes is sweet. The vibes is right. Everybody's here. Hey, yo, let's get it cracking. Now, I mean? All right, so there we go. This week on Stop the Cat Podcast, episode 38. You know, we are doing it big, doing it well. We are going to have guests popping up shortly within the next 10 to 15 episodes. Big up shouts to that. I've been working diligently on that each and every Friday. But hey, it's good to be in the house. You know what I mean? Can I get a oh yeah, you know what I mean? So that being said, this week we're going to start off with a crazy hype talk. I mean, it's spicy this week. It's crazy. It's real. I didn't even think most of this shit can go down like this, bro. First and foremost, we gotta talk about it, right? How are you going to sit here and just hold on? Hey, yo, stop the cap, stop the music, stop all the motherfucking shit real quick. Nah, I mean, hold on 1 second. First and foremost, RIP to the 5 motherfucking dumbasses. Yes, I said dumbasses, billionaires who decided to go in the motherfucking water and think they were motherfucking okay. Now, I mean, I'm not cracking no jokes. I'm not doing nothing psychotic or anything stupid. I'm just speaking the truth, like straight up. Like, how are you, right? Oh, God. How are you, a billionaire, a millionaire, a billionaire, whatever you want to call yourself, billionaire, millionaire, whatever the case may be, right? How are you going to sit there and die trying to visit the motherfucking Titanic?
Stop the cap.
How are you going to sit here and explain, hey, yo, you know, XYZ to the ABC, Nah, nigga, like, first and foremost, RIP to the tragic death. They didn't have to die like that. They didn't have to sit there and succumb to Mother Nature, the pressure tank exploding, all this crazy naive shit. You know what I mean? I get it. Granted, shit happens, but the circumstances of this, as the fact that they said that they had 90 hours of mother loving air. Okay, granted, they had 90 hours of mother loving air. Where is the motherfucking, scuba gear shit, shit that makes it easier for people to sit there and, do what they got to do. You know what I mean? You okay, granted. Now, I mean, you have motherfucking, I can't think of the name. You have safety procedures, you have preliminary tests, you have all this craziness, right? But yet you still want to go down in the motherfucking water and dead ass kill yourself. But, oh God, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be nothing. I'm just pointing blank period. Like, bro, like, you had the audacity to sit there and say, yeah, bros, it's gonna be easy. It's only gonna be the 5 of us. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no chicken wing, ain't gonna be no thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, like, oh, we get to see the exploration of the motherfucking water of the Titanic. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, and the crazy part, they're all billionaires, yo. Every single last one of them is a fucking billionaire, yo. That's what makes it so sad. It's a fucking billionaires. The men that strive to the best. It became iconic legends in their craft. Now, shout out to them. I mean, they didn't have to go out. They didn't have to go out like a light on God. Like, they could have just sat there, had technology do the motherfucking shit, and keep it pushing. No, you want to sit there and, like, yeah, I'm down for the cause. Let's see what's up. I mean, oh no. So, yo, like, oh God, it's a very, 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 very sad and depressing moment to hear. Now, I mean, respects to their family, respects to their colleagues, respect to everybody that was participating in the recovery. Shout out to the U.S. Coast Guard who tried to do their thing. I mean, but shit didn't happen. Now, I mean, we can't always, have high hopes and all that stuff. But hey, it is what it is. So let's get on the hype talk now. I mean,
talk is now in effect, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. So now we're on hype talk. I just had to get a quick comment about that. So first and foremost, on the hype talk, we're going to talk about the crazy stuff between music, between acting, between all the craziness that's been going on in the world. Now, I mean, we just talked about the whole submarine people, RIP to them, right? So since we're on the craziness of conversations, right, let's get at it. Now, I mean, hey, yo, first and foremost, for those who don't know in the news, now, I mean, it's a particular person out here trying to bash and shame and do all this craziness. Now, I mean, for likes, comments, and thrills. When I mean likes, comments, and thrills, you have this crazy heifer right here, Miss Mariah Mills, trying to sit here and done the latest of a psychotic thing, which is literally she got this man's name tatted on her face, yo, on her face. Like, you see it live right there. She sat there and got that man Zion tatted on her face, and she's trying to be all lovey-dovey. So for those who don't know, cool, for those who are tuning in for the first time about the situation, this woman, I ain't gonna say woman, she's a video vixen, XXX video vixen, right? Name's Mariah Mills, right? Sits here, wants to go on social media a couple weeks back saying that, oh, I'm disgusted at black men. This is why black men don't get no pussy, yada, yada, all this extra shit, because she felt disrespected that he had a wife, but Zion is African first and foremost. Know what I mean? On God, stop the cap on that. Know what I mean? First and foremost, he's African. You know what I mean? He's always gonna have his wife, and like at times, you know, their wife allows them to sit there and have an extra wife or whatever the case may be, depending on the situation. We don't know. You know what I mean? Each to their own devices, right? So she got mad thinking she's the only woman. She wants to sit here and throw a fit on social media. The first fit on social media is, oh, I'm going to sit here, expose you, shit like this. Oh, you know what I mean? Then she wants to sit here and leak text messages about her and him saying, oh, but you pay for this pum all this extra shit. You done this and that. Like she done the most because she's mad that he sat here and had his actual wife at home, finally decided to have a kid, announced their pregnancy, stuff like that. She wants to sit here and throw shade because the fact that it's not her. Then she want to lie and say, oh yeah, I'm pregnant by you, da. And he's looking at the shit like, sure, I just had fun with you. My wife said I could do that shit. I mean, now is it cool for it to be like this? No, but you have to understand, in some African cultures that they are allowed to do this. You know what I mean? She took it to the extreme as she thought she was the only woman, all extra shit. Then she had the audacity to say, I don't mess with black men, I only mess with white men. Hey, yo.
Stop the cap.
Ain't no black man want to mess with you, shorty. Oh God, let's keep it funky, let's keep it real. No, I mean, you are despicable to the core to do this nasty stuff. Then she wants to sit here and be like, hey, yo, since y'all motherfuckers don't believe me, she wants to sit there and talk about Pop Smoke. R.I.P. to my nigga Pop Smoke. I went to college with that nigga. On God. I didn't know I went to college till same college till somebody told me who the fuck he was after the fact. That's how you know my college was big. I didn't give a fuck. But she's sitting over here saying, quote to quote, you know, I'm gonna leak DMs between her and Pop Smoke. And it's like, you see the DMs real quick. You know what I mean? You're seeing it. She's like, oh, he's like, oh, you coming to NYC and march for a little bit. I'm in LA. Where you at? Know what I mean? Like, she's over here trying to trend set because she's mad the fact that she literally lost a motherfucking so-called bag. And this is what's sad about women in today's society. I am not coming at all women. I'm just coming at the women that think like this. Like, you can't sit here and expect a man to literally pay for, you know what I mean, the bag without, you know, having some type of expectation towards it. Meaning per se is, if you do good, you be treated good. You know what I mean? But for you to sit here and to literally, what's the word? Take advantage and manipulate the situation by trying to expose the person you are affiliating yourself with, right? So you have the audacity to sit here and think it's all good in the hood, that I'm gonna expose this person and everybody's gonna agree with me left and right. Nobody's gonna take me seriously, or if they do take me seriously, I'm just gonna expose more. Like, first and foremost, her mindset is very delusional. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. This is just an example right here. She's very delusional. She's sitting over here thirsting for a married man because the fact that she see him as a meal ticket to the big leagues, to not have to work for herself. And that's what's wrong with majority of females who are in the entertainment life. They think that they can get like this. And what makes it worse is social media, because now you got the everyday female sitting up here like, hey, I'm gonna sit here and finesse this guy for the bag. Why you need to finesse the guy for a bag when the bag is already there on established on both parties? You have a bag, he has a bag. Y'all don't have to sit there and finesse each other for the bag. You can sit here and literally go 50-50. But that's what's wrong with females now these days. They don't like the word 50-50 now. I mean, it just is what it is. 50-50 is 50-50. If I'm gonna say I'm gonna take you out to dinner and do all this extra shit, and I'm not paying means I'm not paying for the poom poom. I'm going to take you out to dinner. We're going to catch a vibe. We're going to get drunk and we're going to have a good night. But it was just one clip I seen where this woman said, oh, men want poom poom at the end of the night. Not necessarily. Not all men want poom poom at the end of the night. You actually got some men that will sit here and just be like, yo, I just want to kick it, chill. I haven't been on a date in years. I haven't had female company in years. So why do I have to pay for extra shit? You know what I mean? And that's something that you really got to think about. Really got to think about on God, because it makes you wonder. It makes you think like, hey, with all due respect, are you going to sit here and literally like drop that neck? And that's the comment that females be getting too. But you have to understand, it goes hand in hand. You can't just blatantly say, oh yeah, I need that bag, I need my heels there, and nah, shawty, with all due respect,
Stop the cap.
if you can't provide for your own necessary needs, don't be looking at my way about it. That's just realistically, that's realistic on God. Although you do have simps out here who dead ass do this dumb shit, and literally, truthfully, all he was doing was having fun. He didn't do nothing crazy, nothing like that. All he was doing was having fun. And the fact that the fun got to the point where everything is literally crazy. You know what I mean? Like you sat here and decided to have fun, but now the fun has caught up with you to the point where you gotta sit here and do what's right. You know what I mean? Like, oh God, like you think it's all fun and games, but in all actuality, you're sitting up here with the biggest mess ever, bro. Like, well, I mean, the biggest mess ever is like now you have a stalker. I'm gonna call it. You have a pure stalker stalking you because you're not giving that person time of day. And this right here is prime example of when. This is a prime example of a diary of a mad black woman. She's not even black. She don't claim herself to be black, but diary of a light-skinned woman, of a mad light-skinned woman, will do anything trying to get a bag off of somebody. And it's sad to say that she really sat there and tatted that man's name on his face. Nah, man, like you're the side piece for a reason. I mean, you're not supposed to be nothing more but the side piece. And that's what's wrong with these side pieces now these days. They think they can sit here and literally do this crazy shit. But what makes it even worse is that she's trying to sit here and do revenge porn and get like, she thinks that she can sit here and manipulate a situation. These right here are narcissistic people. Those are the people that you gotta watch out for. The people that will sit here and try to get your attention through by any means necessary. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to the core, because I literally dated a narcissistic woman, low key. I did not know she was narcissistic at all until we was really into the relationship. Like it showed me that, literally and truthfully, that there are people who will manipulate the situation and try to literally like sit here and, you know, go all crazy and all out. It makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder how in the motherfucking world, that I mean, is this even a thing? Like, for real, like you really be wondering how people can just be so manipulative and act like it has nothing to do with them, act like it's all good in the hood. Like it makes you really wonder, like, how we are living in this time where we don't acknowledge the fact that you are literally doing too much. But I say doing too much as you're literally sitting here and don't give a flying fuck who you heard, don't give a flying fuck what you say, nothing like that. You know, you have a platform. You're here to either encourage people or to make your profit and keep it pushing. You don't have the right and audacity to sit here and do revenge porn. First and foremost, it's illegal for her to even do revenge porn. And secondly, because she's doing it and people aren't allowed, her antics shows in society, especially in and around her camp, that I don't give a fuck what she does. She's not going to listen to nobody what she has to say. All right, cool. I mean, kudos to you. You definitely going to get Stop the Cap. Oh God.
No bullshit.
Man. So, on next topic, we're definitely going to talk about the situation that happened in the Mediterranean Sea, right? We all know about the 700 immigrants that sat there, tried to escape. I mean, the horrors and the horrifics of, you know, trouble, shit like that. So basically what happened was a couple of weeks ago, 700 Pakistani nationalists were drowned when they uncovered a fishing trolley sank off the coast of Greece last week. 700 people have drowned trying to escape from Pakistan, from the corruption, from the war, the conflict, all the crazy shit. Now you have people in the comments saying, "Hey yo, don't be fooled. They did this shit," or like, you know, like I actually know the person who actually said that. Don't be fooled. They did that shit on purpose. I know her. She's stupid. She's stupid for saying that. And I'll address that with her later. But you know, you have 700 people drowning in the Mediterranean Sea capsized. Now, granted, do we know what happened? No, we don't know what happened. All we know is that 700 people drowned. Is it a situation where the Coast Guard should have got involved more? Yeah, it was. Did they? No. They capitalized it as the drowning 700 people. But it shows that people in this world are literally trying to escape from poverty, trying to escape from the madness. And there's mad dog over in the Middle East. And my condolences go out to the 700 people. You know what I mean? Like, they literally sat there, lost their life, thinking they're about to get into a better situation. They was literally at the cusp of the door. And it's just crazy. You know what I mean? It's just real crazy out here. People are doing wild and crazy things right now. You know what I mean? But the most crazy and wild thing of it all is the people of the submarine, because everybody's talking so much backlash about the submarine that went to the Titanic, imploded, shit like that. So we have one situation where Cardi B, you know how Cardi B always speaks her mind about shit. You know what I mean? Always got something to say, right? So the stepson of the billionaire, basically Cardi B Cardi B said something crazy about how the men in life pod and in the boat and in submarine should never went. It's something, to me, it's stupid, because we all know we're all in the media. Even I'm in the media. Now, I mean, we gotta watch what we say. But for her to say something that backlashing about his stepdad, on God, Cardi B, I'm sorry, I gotta get you Stop the Cap. We're gonna hear first encounter what he had to say. No, I did not watch any of this of yesterday. I was saving all this juicy information for today because, like I said, get me raw live. It's not like something I pre-record. You know what I mean? So let's see what he has to say.
No idea what's going on. Her career is so in such turmoil. She needs clout off other people's suffering. And she's like, he won't go help. Blah, blah, blah. He goes to a rock concert, this and that. tries to use the situation to exploit, like the news. They're not like feeling sorry that my mom has to take care of 2 kids. Not really giving a fuck that my stepdad's probably 99% chance he's dead. That doesn't matter. Doesn't care how we feel. Just trying to like fucking make gains. People like trolling, getting hate mail, all these things. And it's just fucked up. And to have Cardi B behind it, Cardi B, like, fucking grow up, get some class. Like, you're tasteless. So you take a complete bitch like Cardi B, has no idea what's going on. Her career is so in such turmoil, she needs clout off other people's suffering. And she's like, he won't go help. Blah, blah, blah. He goes to a rock concert, this and that. Tries to use the situation to exploit, like the news. They're not like feeling sorry that my mom has to take care of 2 kids. Not really giving a fuck that my stepdad's probably 99% chance he's dead. That doesn't matter. Doesn't care how we feel. Just trying to like fucking make gains. People like trolling, getting hate mail, all these things. And it's just fucked up. And to have Cardi B behind it, Cardi B, like, fucking grow up, get some class. Like, you're tasteless. So you take a complete bitch like Cardi B.
And the crazy part about this whole situation, first and foremost, yes, he did went to a Blink 182 concert. The whole controversy of the situation is that his family's at home stressing about his stepdad being dead. He was at a concert partying his ass off, and Cardi B ripped him a new one in his ass. Now, did I particularly care what she has? Do we particularly care what she has to say? Yeah, let's see how she actually said it and when she said it. It'll make more clout and sense why she said it, because I'm keeping it funky, yo. The only time Cardi B decides to sit here and be belligerent on the mic is when she has something to say. Oh God, now I may not be able to literally find that article. Although, let's see real quick. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Let's see. Maybe I can find the article real quick. Oh yeah, so he's going off. He had so basically she basically said it straight up, like, you had no right to be at the concert, yada yada yada. Even I hate to say this, bullshit Masika Kalisha tapped in with her bullshit nonchalant drama ass. She said, boy, shut up, your stepdad died, just how you go, got time and energy for the shit in my head. Since when did Cardi need clout off of somebody? Ever heard of? Yep. I was surprised Miss Kalisha, you know what I mean, but damn shit, these comments are crazy. Because he went to a Blink concert and he used the N-word at the Blink concert. So for him to sit here and gun after Cardi B, really and truthfully, he needs to stop the cap moment.
Stop the cap.
Because truthfully, you just need to worry about the legal situation of inheriting your stepdad's multi-billion-dollar corporation and call it a motherfucking day. You know what I mean? So, yeah, oh God, it's crazy how everybody is just so torn up about this whole Titan submarine voyage. It does raise questions and concerns, although we should be perceptive and respectable towards family in their time of grieving. Like his mom, he is right. His mom do have to raise 2 kids. You know what I mean? So it is 11:19, 35 minutes past the hour. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right on back.
You bring me closer. Love when the feeling feel like it's supposed to. You know all my exes will tell you I would've ghosted. It's so sick, I'm one of those kids. Show me love, it be the simple things. You the one, but it's a two-way street. Open up, you say you won't judge me. Ay, I can tell that I know you're curious. Let me have it, thank God you let me to it. I ain't too proud to beg, even though I never do it. I fly you to the coast, nowhere it's hot and humid. I put you on the ropes, that do it to it fluid. Done got me wavy, your body go crazy. 45 minutes, I promise not to be lazy. No, you got me wilder. Drowning, but don't save me. I should make you pay me. Baby, yeah. Whoa, whoa. You bring me closer. Love when the feeling feel like it's supposed to. You know all my exes will tell you I would've ghosted. It's so sick, I'm one of those kids. Show me love, it be the simple things. Yeah. You the one, but it's a two-way street. Open up, you say you won't judge me. I can't be that. I know you're curious. Gotta make your birthday the happiest, your Christmas the merriest, and keep making that movie like I'm Fast and the Furious. Wonder what it's hitting for. Ask them, but they didn't know. And all you getting from her Instagram is that she getting dope. I kept scrolling, and the only thing that didn't go was even when she standing up, that ass still be sitting though. Oh, they can't figure it out. They just wish their bank accounts was as big as their mouth. I know the animosity really be curiosity, but next time tap in, might let you know what's happening. I'm gone. You bring me closer. Love when the feeling feel like it's supposed to. You know all my exes will tell you I would've ghosted. It's so sick, I'm one of those kids. Show me love, it be the simple things. You the one, but it's a two-way street. Open up, you say you won't judge me. Ay, I can tell that you're curious.
Don't ask me cause you don't wanna know. Them type conversations can get uncomfortable. If you go looking for something wrong, then you gon' find it. Searching through my ex's phone is how I was reminded. Pockets fat like Michael or she had me blindsided. I'm trying to uplift your spirit, baby, your mind, body. You know I roll with the mob, shorted like John Gotti. We both flawless, you can't touch us like Prime Ali. Lord, that body perfect, don't modify it. But I don't judge if you do, girl, sure I can buy it. Let's take a trip to the Maldives, some peace and quiet. Tell me about your goals and dreams, all while you're riding. Lord, have mercy on me and show me love. I don't have all the answers for us, but no one does. And yeah, she fucked me good, then she rolled the blunts. We both coming, but ain't no one coming close to us.
You bring me closer. I love when the feeling feel like it's supposed to. You know all my exes will tell you I would've ghosted. It's so sick, I'm one of those kids. Show me love, it be the simple things. You the one, but it's a two-way street. Open up, you say you won't judge me. I can tell that I know you're curious.
Your DJ's about to go in. DJ Fly High.
Bring your friends.
I can get a bang with the pain. Sitting in the caddy, plotting on the bench. Baby, do a hottie, do a ting. You should bring your friends, yeah, bring your friends. I can get a bang with the pain. Sitting in the caddy, plotting on the bench. Baby, do a hottie, do a ting. You should bring your friends, yeah, bring your friends.
Chillin' overseas, tryna chase these M's. Out in Hackney, yeah, in the ends. I don't want no hand, I don't want no land. Got it on my own, yeah, this shit is known. Oh, he in the zone, yeah, he in the zone, yeah. Did it for my own, yeah, bitch, oh yeah. Go show, I'm broke, yeah, I move a little slow. Longevity is something that they don't know. All started from a yo, trash is on the stove. Nigga, I was chefing, missing class to do a show. All I ever wanted was a tape, they ain't love, now we fucking everywhere. Young and better use a glove. Shouts out the water, baby, shouts out the blood. Shouts out my body, this and that, such and such. When you see me riding now, you better pull up that clutch. Then I hit the studio, I'm magic, easy with the Dutch.
I could get a day with the pay. Sitting in the caddy, plotting on the best. Baby, you a hottie, you a 10. You should bring your fans, yeah, bring your friends. I could get a day with the pay. Sitting in the caddy, plotting on the best. Baby, you a hottie, you a 10. You should bring your fans, yeah, bring your friends.
Yeah, I know I'm a youngin', but I live this life. Sippin' on a little till I'm feeling nice. If you ain't having fun, you ain't living right. They talking about some guns, so can y'all really fight? I can bring my niggas, you can bring your bitches. Why you wanna pop it all on the inner? They just taking pictures, they ain't really living. You know my team winning, nigga, that's a given. Monster like Sully, Tunji and Gully. Maybe cause I'm flyer than a Broad Street bully. Hits in the tucky, I was in the ducky. All hard work, I ain't get it that lucky. Up all night, hit with another show, red eye flight. Told you about that song, don't let him in that song. I be everywhere, bet you thought I had a clone, but I just got grown. Told you
I could get a day with the pay. Sitting in the caddy, plotting on the best. Baby, you a hottie, you a 10. You should bring your fans, yeah, bring your friends. I could get a day with the pay. Sitting in the caddy, plotting on the best. Baby, you a hottie, you a 10. You should bring your fans, yeah, bring your friends.
Bring your friends.
You should bring your fans, yeah, bring your friends, yeah.
sorry, but I gotta put you on hold.
You should bring your fans,
Sorry,
yeah,
but I gotta put you on hold. Sorry, but I gotta put you on hold.
You should bring your fans,
Sorry,
yeah,
but I gotta put you on hold. Sorry, but I gotta put you on hold. Sorry, but I gotta put you on hold.
You should bring your fans, yeah, bring your friends, yeah.
Ambitious 14-year-old, grades going down as I'm stacking up zeros, but not the De Niro. Peach fuzz coming in, cool kid, but my hair cut like I'm a weirdo. Peyton Steven Montrez Harrell, scuffed up kicks, Old Navy my apparel, let him my girl like I'm sterile. Told him my whip, I thought I had a green arrow. I was never meant to be a college applicant. I look like going to college after this. Class clown type that like to holler at the chicks. Friend group solid as it gets. Recording in my room with the air conditioner all up in the mix. Did a couple local shows, okay, my following exists. Even if it's 15 high school chicks. Better than a front row. One day I'm gonna be front row at the Knicks. Wait until the world gets a load of this. Ooh. Ambitious 19-year-old, I just signed a deal, now my neck's Sub-Zero. Mustache coming in, I really want a beard though. And I really think this might be my year though. Suddenly I've made some Montclair in my apparel. Playing dive bars and stopping the Cracker Barrel. No security, my brother's gonna step Will Ferrell. Getting no more straight and narrow for me. Street raps made me ask if this the era for me. Is the playing field fair, is it fair for me? A couple carrots in my ears, enough carrots for me. I'm feeling like the local scene finally cherishing me. Selling out my hometown so my parents can see. Charismatic, naive, young, arrogant teen. Giving everything I got to the American dream. But I'm still playing 1 p.m. sets at the festivals. Looking at the crowd, they embarrassed for me. Gee. Ambitious 24-year-old, used to have dreams of being friends with my heroes. Now I'm Andrea Pirlo out in Europe spinning euros. French girl chewing on my earlobe. Here goes nothing, coasting through customs. Take away the phones at after parties, we don't trust them. Heartthrob status, I've adjusted to the lusting. FaceTime calls about God from Justin. I can't stop hustling. I can't stop hustling. I'm trying to be inspired, but y'all ain't got nothing. They trying to downplay me now, ain't that something? I saw that coming. Reading way too many articles about myself, I gotta fall back from it. Audition for a lead and got the call back from it. I'm festival headlining, keeping them heads nodding. I tell her I'll be back, but I don't know when the next time is. Folks think it's about to be more acting and less rhyming, but nah, I gotta show these boys who the best artists.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. I mean, so we're gonna keep on rocking. We're gonna keep on doing it. Now, I mean, so we're gonna talk about how this person named literally Blueface, his Mama Duke's Blueface is mad at the world because Yes Hilarious decided to sit here and roast them behind, right? So this is what happened, right? Mama Blueface, right? Call Mama Blueface, right? She was clout chasing. She was clout chasing heavy. Right? So here's what she had to say about all the clout chasing. She said she had turned down 50, Shaq, Ice Cube, Usher, Snoop Dogg 20 years ago. So one of these men could have been Blueface's father. God. So that means two things. Mama motherfucking Blueface used to be a video vixen back in the day. I could tell she has that video vixen look, right? So this is what she says. This is what the bullshit she says. Nah, I mean, let me just mute the song real quick. Nah, I'm on my grind. That's right. Yo, niggas on my grind. Woo, this song is fire. Oh my God, I gotta get the instrumental because this shit's fire. Nah, I mean, so we're gonna listen to what Mama Blueface have to say. I'm just gonna put the music very, very low in the background so that we can hear what Mama Blueface is about to say. Nah, man. So let's get to the video. Nah, man. Your most mixiest man on Twitch is here. Nah, I mean, the most mixiest man on Twitch is here. Let's get to it. Nah, I mean, so it's the video, right?
Sure. It was a no. So Mama didn't play. But I asked somebody. I wasn't nothing to deal with. It was a no. Woo, y'all already know I wasn't nothing to deal with 20 years ago. Shit, 25, put a week on it. Wasn't nothing to play with, okay? Ask somebody. Who I turned down? 50, Shaq, Cube, who else? Usher. It was a no. So Mama didn't play. But I asked somebody. I wasn't nothing to deal with. It was a no.
Blueface mom shares the roster of celebs she turned down. She was feeling herself, and this is what she was saying.
Woo, y'all already know I wasn't nothing to deal with 20 years ago. Who I turned down? 50, Shaq, Cube, who else? Usher. It was a no. So Mama didn't play. But I asked somebody. I wasn't nothing to deal with.
You turned all them down and ended up with Blueface dad.
I hate you. I hate you.
Made him. I know that's right.
Hate you.
It looked like you shouldn't have been turning them down, baby.
I hate you. Yo, that is Jess with the mess. I hate you, Jess.
Blueface mom.
Right. So, and here's the rebuttal. She said, I ain't never been turned down. Nah, me, like, so, Little Michi comes for hilarious how I stink, but ununderstandable creatures in my DMs.
Like stuff. And Summer is still like, I'm not going nowhere. But look, he cheated. He cheating on you. And I think he need to keep cheating. Just to be honest, I'm just going to say that. Listen, just keep on cheating on it.
Nah, this is stupid shit. Nah, I mean, but yo, first of all, Mama Blueface, right? Mama Blueface. If you had all these great men, 50, Shaq, a few other in your rosters, in your DMs, right? Mamacita. Stop the cap. Oh God, because now you're capping. You're capping hella big. capping big. Just because you had all these men in your roster don't mean shit. You was a video vixen at the time. Nah, I mean, let's keep it funky. Let's keep it real. You was a video vixen at the time, and you had the audacity to sit here and say, "Oh, mama don't play no game." I bet they sat there, looked at your poom poom stink pussy, and was like, "Ew, I'm out." I mean, I ain't coming at the nigga Blueface's mom, but I'm just keeping it real. Like, if she's bragging, clout chasing, saying, "Oh, I'm the bag on the body," that's what's wrong with majority of the females. Hence, again, they thinking that they are the prize. They just their looks will get them to certified table. Ain't no
Stop the cap.
exactly. Because now you sitting over here wilding the fuck out, saying that you got all these male celebrities. Nah, I mean, all up in your shit. Nah, I mean, while your son is like trying to stay turning her down. Nah, I mean, like I'm gonna say this. She is clout chasing. And for women who clout chase like that, just because they are bored with their lives, hey, yo, stop the cap on God. I don't even care if Mama Blueface sees this. You're out of pocket, out of line. If you got all these receipts and saying that you had these men 20 years ago, where the phone at? Where the proof at? Where the call logs at? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't pull it up because you're just flapping your flap flaps without even listening, man. And that's what's wrong with. This is what's wrong with people now these days, especially these so-called hot girl summer females. They think that they are entitled to shit, and they're not. I don't care if you're a mom. I don't care none of that shit. You. Nah, I mean, you say what you have to say, and you get stopped the cap. Nah, I mean, on another topic going forward, identification. We all know about that identification, not the card identification with your ID. So I'm talking about identifying yourself as an African American, Black, Hispanic, Asian, Afro, whatever the case may be, right? So this is what happened. A situation going on with Miss Hernandez, and Miss Amara La Negra. Now, I mean, Miss La Negra and Miss Hernandez, they sitting over here beefing about how Miss Hernandez doesn't classify herself as an Afro-Latina. She don't classify herself as a Black woman, even though she speak Puerto Rican and she speaks Spanish. You know what I mean? So she's okay with that. This follows suits to the whole Amber Rose, because her and Amber Rose went at it. And let's just listen to the conversation. Just listen.
I consider myself a Black woman, but I was born in Puerto Rico and I speak Spanish. My first language is Spanish. But that doesn't take away from the fact when I walk in the building, people look at me and they say, that is a Black woman, right? And so I always been cool and love to be a Black woman.
Yeah.
And they be like, Afro-Latina. No, bitch. I don't have an afro. I don't have an afro. And I am a Black woman that was born in the island of Puerto Rico that speaks Spanish. And I teach my daughter. You're
gonna confuse the shit out of somebody right now, but go ahead.
But why?
Because you're Puerto Rican.
I am Puerto Rican. Of course, I speak Spanish and I'm Latin.
See, that's the big controversy. Envy, shout out to brother DJ Envy for trying to do his shit. He basically said, but you confuse the shit out of people. Not necessarily, brother. You have to understand. Everybody identify themselves differently, just as the LGBT community identify themselves on a spectrum scale, right? But for you to sit here and literally say the straight truth, I was born Black, but I was in a Spanish-speaking country. Just because I was born Black does not make it like Afro-Latina. Am I Puerto Rican? Yes, in a way. Am I Black? Yes, first and foremost. That's what she was acknowledging. You know what I mean? While Amara La Negra had something to say, she said, I'm not being disrespectful in any way towards her and her opinion. I always supported Miss Hernandez. Moments like this are always educational, not to go against each other at all. we are supposed to support each other. I mean, it was a comment Miss Amada La Negra said, and it was no comment. She was just shocked. She straight up there was like, hey, yo, I never thought this to be crazy, shit like that. You know what I mean? Cool. She said what she said. She kept it pushing. It doesn't mean that she was being involved, but no, people do this all the time on a regular basis, misidentify people, and people need to start identifying people by asking the simple questions. What do you go by? What's your reference? You know, are you he, she? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you straight black? Like people need to simply ask the questions instead of just blatantly just seeing with their eyes. Yes, the eye. Look, we have eyes. We can see with interpretation, but seeing is also believing. We have to also hear what the person has to say, not only just flap our lips and shit like that. Expect shit to, you know, be going our way. You know what I mean? But it is what it is on that. So, you know what I mean? Just you know, some people do that. But the big story of the night is you have, if somebody owes you bread, right? Somebody owes you bread. You have the right to get your bread back. You have the utmost responsibility to attempt to get your bread back, right? Cool. So here's the situation. Tasha K, you're going to jail.
Stop the cap.
All right, so Tasha K.
No bullshit.
Is brought up off the takeoff passing in the recent comments. You know what I mean? Recent comments is this. Just listen, folks. Just listen.
And for you to try to use that shit over this billionaire shit, trying to be fucking funny. Don't you ever, bitch. Don't you ever. You trying to be out here funny, talking about you bankrupt. Bitch, you don't know I have a fucking, a fucking hire a private investigator. Do you know I know where all your money is hiding at? You're gonna see it in court, bitch. You're embezzling. Embezzle. Yeah, bitch, you're embezzling, bitch. You're gonna go to jail. So what was that judge's name? The judge from the motherfucking court, from the lawsuit.
She doesn't even know the judge's name.
His name started with the W. He
I
said, hide any money, you're gonna get in trouble by the court. Bitch, you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Like, come on, Cardi. Come on, Cardi. You supposed to know the judge's name on God. You supposed to know the judge's name on God. All right, so what happened? So if you don't know, Tasha K spoke back about Cardi B, disrespected her, all this crazy shit. Had the audacity to sit there and want to flip her money so she doesn't get in trouble with the law, knowing that she owes Miss Cardi B in a deficit of billions of dollars in lawsuit, right? Cool, whatever. And the crazy part is, here's the crazy part. This is a comment that she supposedly said just to swindle herself out of situation, chat. So, I mean, just swindle herself out of the situation. So we're gonna read it. After this, I gotta get a drink of water. I don't need to get a drink of water. We're gonna read the comment. So this is the comment. And she played Princess Diana as a disrespecting song. That's how you know it's ghetto.
Stop the cap.
So she said, I want to send my sincere apology out to Barty Gang. It's not my fault. Why do y'all don't have a second album? Damn, throwing shots. She's been in court with me for 6 years, distracted from her on purpose. Now going on 7. Atlantic is broke and don't want to help to pay for a second album. Offset's in court fighting to release an album, and my sister-in-law showed her the rights to the category off too early in her career. Now there's no money to produce the album. She's constantly taking car insurance ads to keep the lights on and pay the lawyers to keep continue to chase me down for the money I do not have. I'm sorry for distracting y'all, Queen. Between me and the surgeons, we owe y'all a huge apology. Atlantic Records Atlantic Records refers her to give her any more money to proceed to the second album because they took such a loss on her first album. Now, I mean, now that shit started to promote 6 years later. Again, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. But if you want music, real consistent music, please stream hashtag Barbie World this Friday. Ice Spice is from where she's from, and I can give y'all all the music y'all need instead of her giving y'all the hashtag the Tasha K album. So basically, she's basically saying, quote to quote, that Cardi B is broke. She's taking ads left and right to sit here and keep the lights on, make sure her family's straight, all this extra stuff. Tasha has the audacity to get furthermore and say that, yo, she ain't getting no money from me, never have, never will. Now she's sitting over here saying that, oh, I'm gonna be that type of woman that's gonna speak the truth. I'm gonna tell the whole world your problem, your third degree, first and foremost, regardless if Miss Cardi B's a broke or not, or Offset is in court fighting, whatever the case may be. You have no right to sit there, air out their personal business, whatever the case may be. First and foremost, she's just being messy. Tasha K's always been a messy broad. I mean, way back. I've seen clips of her being messy for real. And you have rebuttals left and right. I mean, you have rebuttals left and right saying like she would never learn. I mean, that Tasha chick is going to get hit with another lawsuit. Like, I'm gonna keep it funky. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the snakes in the waters. Now, I mean, like, especially Tasha K. Like, she's the type of woman that will make you sit here and literally be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you just said this and then you played me. Like, all right, I'm not feeling that. I'm not capping that. You know what I mean? So, so it's just, you know, all chat. It's a real wake up call. You really gotta be like, yo, if you don't give me my money, it's gonna be a problem. And for you to sit here for 6 years and stalling like that, that's crazy. That's crazy. So with that being said, you already know what is Hype Talk is now over. And I mean, thank you so much for Hype Talk. So we're gonna continue on with Stop the Cat Podcast. You already know I play music, I play all this shit. So with that being said, we're gonna play a new song. Shout out to the homegirl Nishka. I mean, it's the Fat Cat. I mean, called Fat Cat. I got the DJ zip. You know what I mean? Hold on. So we're gonna play. Hold on. I'm gonna download everything in the zip. Download anyway. I'm gonna download the whole zip. Give me 2 seconds to download the whole zip. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna promote the song, promote the music, all that stuff. So that being said, we just got through the first hour of Hype Talk. Now we're just gonna do the last 10-15 minutes. I extended Hype Talk for an hour. It is what it is. So now we're gonna sit here, promote the new music by Nishka. I mean, it's called Fat Cat. She's from Miami, from the 305, right next to motherfucking Trina, Trick Daddy, Amado La Negra, and half of the cast from the Love and Hip Hop crew. I'm ecstatic to actually listen to Fat Cat. I heard it several times. I played it here and there, but you know, your boy in the mix have to do it right. You know what I mean? So just un momento, por favor. I'm trying to get the zip open so that way we can sit here and play this joint. You know what I mean? And don't forget the sponsors: Reflex Radio, Fleet DJs, Fleet Gaming, Also, StreamYards, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You know the vibes, ladies and gentlemen. You know the mother loving vibes. That's all I got to say. So, is it open? Hold on. Cause I'm trying to just get it to play real quick, folks, before we get up on out of here. Cause you got places to be, people to see tonight. It is Friday night, and you know I be out in the streets, partying and networking. Hey, shout out to the BET Awards exposure this past week. I heard that shit was popping. I heard that shit was fly. I've seen multiple people's Instagram and shit like that. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna play y'all the dirty version, even though it's Stop the Cap. This is Anishka. You know what I mean? The shorty is from the 305. It could be a little raunchy, you know what I mean? I know y'all want your raunchy shit. I get that. I mean, but I'm gonna play the radio version. I got the street bangers, you know what I mean? If y'all don't know who Miss Anishka is, I'm gonna put up a quick tab or quick show you who the princess of the hour is, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep it like this, yo. This shit's about to be spicy. So, you know what it is. Your boy in the mix. Here we go. Share this real quick. That's who we're talking about. Miss Anishka right there. So we were going to play her song called Fat Cat. We're going to sit here and play the radio version. You know what time it is, off of her new album. Let's get to it, baby. Oh, now my shit wants to freeze. Copy and file. Hey, yo, let's get it. Shout out to DJ Trans on the set for making Fat Cat. Can I get up? I'm the man, the hostess with the mostest. DJ Fly High. Let's get it. New music on the way.
Shake it with that sow, poke that sow. Yeah. Twerk it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake it with that sow, poke that sow. Twerk it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that. Little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the money in there. Shake that little mama with the fat bag.
Hold on. I think I had the wrong version. There we go.
Trance on the track.
Why does it sound like something from the 305?
Shake it with that sow, hold that sow.
It sounds like the remix to Get Low. Okay.
Shake it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the money in there. Shake that little mama with the fat bag. Go ahead, make the money in there. Do it, baby. 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 Do it.
Hey, yo, stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
My audio just went out. That's how you know when you try to break something new. It wants to play stupid with you. Hey, yo, that's what it is. Copy, say less. Give me 1 second. Momento, por favor. We're going to play it right and play it well. I truly apologize, chat. You know me. I'm the most mixiest man. Here it is. Let's get it.
Sow, poke that sow. Yeah. Twerk it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake it with that sow, poke that sow. Twerk it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the money in there. Shake that little mama with the fat bag. Go ahead, make the money in there.
Trance on the track.
Yeah. Shake it with that ass out, put that ass out. Twerk it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that ass out, put that ass out. Twerk it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass out. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat bag. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass.
baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. I'ma shake that ass with this motherfucking fat cat. Spin it all and I'm finna throw it all back. Quick money, send that money through the cash app. Big tail, walking funny with a big bag. How you do that, duh? I'm a real bitch, let's be clear. Bitch, I don't care. If you a bad bitch, shake that duh. I like that Prada Chanela with that pussy and purr. Get that fur like gorilla, put that bitch on the curb. Bitch, that who do it better? All the bitches are blurred. Yeah, this kid just better. Kiss that you on the fires. Bitch, I know your motherfucking ass is not sitting the fuck down right now. You better get your ass up. It's rich niggas outside, ho. Let's go. Shake it with that ass out. Poke that ass out. Tuck it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake it with that ass out. Poke that ass out. Tuck it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat back. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Pussy jumping like a panda.
Turn it up.
Turn up your dial.
Your DJ.
Gotta play it back. This time with the better vocals on around.
Shake it with that ass out. Tuck it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat bag. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. I'ma shake that ass with this motherfucking fat cat. Spin it all and I'm finna throw it all back. Quick money, send that money through the cash app. Big tail, walking funny with a big bag. How you do that, duh? I'm a real bitch, let's be clear. Bitch, I don't care. If you a bad bitch, shake that duh. I like that Prada Chanela with that pussy and purr. Get that fur like gorilla, put that bitch on the curb. Bitch, that who do it better? All the bitches are blurred. Yeah, this kid just better. Kiss that you on the fires. Bitch, I know your motherfucking ass is not sitting the fuck down right now. You better get your ass up. It's rich niggas outside, ho. Let's go. Shake it with that ass out. Poke that ass out. Tuck it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake it with that ass out. Poke that ass out. Tuck it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat bag. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Pussy jumping like a panda. Let it sit up in your mouth, suck it up, Charlie Branch. Where them hood niggas chillin' at? He's been working on the block with the Glock in the trap bag. Yeah, I'm creeping around the corner with that fat cat, and you could kiss it if you wanna. Bitch, I'm from the south, but them niggas got them dreads and them goals in their mouth. I'ma walk it how I talk it with that ass fool. I'ma walk it how I talk it when that cash move. If you spend it with no limit, I'ma call you. Get your money, mind your business, that's a boss move. I cannot, bitch. I will not be a broke hoe. Not me, bitch. I'm a paid hoe. Period. Shake it with that ass out. Poke that ass out. Tuck it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake it with that ass out. Poke that ass out. Tuck it, baby, work it till you cash out. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat cat. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Shake that ass, little mama with the fat bag. Go ahead, make the motherfucking ass clap. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it, do it, baby.
Your DJ's about to go.
All right. I could dig what she was saying. Hey, yo, shout out to her. All right. I give her that. I give her an 8 out of 10. But the song reminded me of somewhere. Like I heard that melody before. Oh God, like I really heard that melody before. So like I said, we're gonna keep on rocking with new music. Nah, I mean, shout out to your homie Coca. I mean, not too much. There's an X-rated.
Yo, Uzi, run that shit back.
Not too much on me, too much on she.
My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me. Too much on she. Said she wanna be my friend, but discussing me. Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me. Ass so fat like the sun around this bitch. Party back, I ain't come around that shit. About to roll another spliff, I ain't smoking on no clips. See a op, I might be smoking on that. Tell him calm down, he a fan. Only niggas I like on my body is my man. Take on my feet, put that mookie on my ass. Money hitting my account, I'ma do a little dance, I'ma do a little pop. Got that chick up on my sock, turn my middle finger up. I don't really give a fuck. I don't converse with a bum like them niggas wearing chucks. I ain't beefing for the fun, big dogs to you, pups, big dogs to you. Ooh, I like it rough. Like it when he dig in his pocket, give me the bugs. He said I'm a star, can't believe it, I got him struck. Touching on my jolly, I swear this nigga in love. I swear this nigga in love. Yeah, these bitches know what's up. G bagging on the truck. Ain't afraid to run it up. Not too much on me, too much on she. My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me. Speak on my name, I'ma show you how I handle things. Say he wanna eat my cake like he anime. While I lay up in the bed watching anime. Put on Demon Slayer play, I can't lose my angel ways. Like to party only if a bitch is getting paid. They say I'm arrogant, well you could call me Tay. I'm a baddie with a fatty harder than the pain. And I make them even madder when they say my name. Damn, I look good when I back that ass up. Cops is outside, better pack them straps up. So on my name, 10 years of bad luck. Put it down on this nigga damn way. Hold up, now he all in luck. Yeah, these bitches know what's up. G bagging on the truck. Ain't afraid to run it up. Not too much on me, too much on she. My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, 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 too much on she. Said she wanna be my friend, but discussing me. Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me.
That was Coca. Big ups to Coke. Big ups to the big Coke. Man. We got one more song. I'm waiting for it to load. I might have to actually rip the link real quick, Command C, and just pop it up on here because Google want to be funny right now. And I ain't got time for the funniness. So you know what it is. The song just came out. The homie Showtime featuring Q Soul. You know what time it's Category 5. Let's get it. The most this man on Twitch and the most cool DJ out there.
This is what we on. Calm before the storm. They be talking shit, we shake it all. They be talking shit, we shake it all. We gon' shake it all. We gon' shake it all. Hey. This is what we on. Calm before the storm. They be talking shit, we shake it all. We gon' shake it all. We gon' shake it all. Hey. We gon' shake it all. We gon' shake it all. Shake it. This a category 5. We come spinning through them charts and ain't nobody gon' survive. I've been flowing, everything been hitting like a tide. Start tsunami waves while everybody dry. About to fuck this shit, feeling like fuck this shit. I've been doing me cause ain't no love in it. Only the fam is there, fuck the shine. Went to the storm a pit, see if the roads there, if they was just talking real. Do it on our own if they don't wanna win. I'm in the booth scheming, rolling a blunt again. Dumping babas, fuck it, I ain't got cash for that. I ain't got time to spend. Counting up commas, keeping my guard up. I can't let them in. My Benjis need some twins, my Prezzies need some friends.
Getting to the paper like I'm Dunder Mifflin. Rolling up the foamy got me feeling different. You know what it is, don't make me tell you what it isn't. Holla at me. That's your little baba, now she call me daddy. I thought it was about time that she met the family. Got them jumping with the jumpies, know the skills uncanny. Give it, got it. I know that it's always calm before the storm. And tried to kill the rain, oh well, now it's pouring. Thank me for the weather now, summer gonna be scorching. Heard it, copy. Shake it. Shake it. Yo, babe, say that you wanna be my babe, no lie. Yo, babe, say that you wanna be my babe, no lie. Yo, babe, say that you wanna be my babe, no lie.
All right, that's Category 5 by Showtime. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna get into some urban stuff, some slight work stuff that's been going on in the streets of Staten Island, aka Wu-Tang Land. You know what the vibes is. So we're gonna play a little bit of hits and beats from the Wu-Tang Land. See what these up and coming artists are doing. Shout out to Too Busy out in Port Richmond. We ain't gonna sit here and play the whole track. We're just gonna just play snippets of it. You know what it is. Your boy DJ Fly Hype. I ain't got nothing more to say, but it ain't no thing but a motherfucking chicken wang out here, if you know what I mean. Oh God, force quit that. So we're gonna sit here and try to play these tracks real quick. Give me 1 minute, please, because my audio, my board is acting very, very funny right now. And I don't like that at all. I may have to shut down the board real quick, see what I got to do. But in the meantime, if you haven't hit that post notification for every single YouTube channel out here, please go ahead and do it right away. So with that being said, hey, yo, let me sit here and just copy it one time, paste it real quick. Ain't gonna take me too many 3 seconds tops. Bang. All right, here's a snippet. Staten Island. Too Busy. Shout out to you, big homie. I'm gonna play this shit. We're gonna give the world a snippet. Go check out his music. Go do what you gotta do. Staten Island artist. Stand up, rise the fuck up. Let's get it, baby.
Taking this top off. If you think you get knocked off, if it's lit, then it's lit. Suck my dick. Niggas hate on the gases. We can get them hit, we can get them pop. Nigga, get your top off. We gon' make a move. Ride him with the knife. Shorty with the two. If I gotta hit him, I'm taking this top off. If you think you get knocked off, if it's lit, then it's lit. We gon' turn to a split, nigga. Smoke a grabber, yeah, hate, nigga. He ain't trendy, he a bitch, nigga. I back up the whole scenery. I'm with that beanery. I'ma put the whole team on. Fuck with the ops with his block and the knees on. Old hat out, I'ma see with his knees on. They like me, how you moving unlikely. Dead nigga try to fight me. And it's up if I catch me a shh. And I crush if I see me a shice. If I catch a body, you know we gon' lay low. Halo, shoot at this game, no K-Lo. That little bitch like J-Lo. She let me run for the whip, no bankroll. I'm ducking the steak cops. I gotta make drops. She wanna be love. I like the K-fly. I heard my op in the cell. Well, fuck we get his face shot. I get the pack in the mail. Now it's the limited egg pot. Now we gon' take over the A-spot. I'ma put the whole team on. Fuck with that
type of nigga that's gonna turn a 5 to a 10.
Niggas funny like Mike Epps, so I keep it in the night text. Bitches looking like nice sweats. Bitches looking like nice sweats. Phone him. Nigga shot just cause he's older. I got a dummy, he go dumb. I gotta pull up the totem. Fucking around with that bitch, we expose him. Hopping right out of that Uber, we live for him. Shots fired. I bet them bullets go kiss him. Shots fired. I bet that nobody miss him. I got the Chevys is hating. Watch how I cook. I got the SETI in the kitchen.
Type of nigga that's gonna turn a 5 to a 10.
I got a 5. Run up on me, must be ready to die. How about that when niggas looking surprised? I got the Nina, I give me a 9. She on my body. She on my body. You do sloppy, mommy. You do what I say, mommy. She on my body. But I cannot meet her no lie. She live in the hood where it's hot. Remember when they tried to hide? I feel like this bitch tried to lie me. I swear to God,
I don't wanna get in that. Who's gonna tell me what I can do? How you a bitch when your man's forced?